All right, folks. So just wanted to give you an update on my Oscar. I previously did a video on him where his butthole was swelling up and I didn't know what was the matter with him. And I actually took him out and squeezed his belly and forced a bunch of stuff out. Well, I've been treating him with some Ken's concentrated garlic dropper. So I've been dropping it in his pellet food, and I've noticed, and I've only done it a few days, but as you can tell, it seems to have helped. He doesn't have this big bulging thing sticking where his butthole was. I mean, it used to look like a tumor, but he's doing pretty good. He's active, you know. The same day that I made that video, the very next day, I lost my albino Oscar. He jumped out of this tank, you know, and of course, everybody in the comments, well, you should have had tops on here. I know that. And this tank actually has a, we call it a canopy, but because of my shoulder issues right now, and I'm going through physical therapy for torn rotator cuffs, my wife and me decided just to leave it off because it's a pain in the neck to pick it up, take it off, do maintenance, put it back on, take it off, do it off. So we left it off. If the canopy was still on there, I wouldn't have lost the fish. But I keep the tank lids open for the simple fact that my tank temperature gets warm here in the summertime. And, you know, so I'm going to go over here so you can see. You know, right now my temperature is 82.4, you know, and that's with the tops open. If I put the tops down, this tank will get 85, 86. So we don't want that either. But anyway, just an update on the Oscar. He's looking much better. I'm not noticing any big bulky thing around his butthole. He's looking good. He's acting fine. So that's good. I'm guessing the garlic actually helps. And I'll let me see if I can grab it real quick. So yeah, this is what it is that I've been treating the food with. It's called Kent's Garlic Extreme. And normally you use garlic in your food for fish that are finicky and don't want to eat. That garlic kind of attracts them. But it also has good properties to kill off internal stuff too. So, I mean, just like garlic's good for humans, it's good for fish too. Anyway, that's just an update on him. And he's doing well. And we'll zoom out a little bit so you can see the rest of the tank. And all the rest of my fish. As you can see, my Severums over here spawned yesterday. And I see a bunch of eggs that didn't get fertilized this time. That's unusual. Normally they get all pretty fertilized pretty much, but there's a bunch that aren't. That's fine. And then of course you got my Warus, the silver dollars, the Geophagus, you know, angelfish, Siamese algae eaters. And like I say, there's my pair of Warus right there. I also have a Sedonis catfish. He only comes out early in the morning when I feed. Rest of the time he stays buried in that wood and in the caves in there. But he's getting pretty good size and he's looking pretty nice. So, all right, folks, that is my latest and greatest on my Oscar and my cichlid tank. Anyhow, hope you enjoyed today. Please like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye-bye.